Beware of false prophets. Jeremiah chapter 29 verse 11 says, For I know the thoughts that I think toward you, as saith the Lord, thoughts of peace and not of evil, to give you an expected end. Speaking to his children through Jeremiah the prophet, God says that he knows the thoughts that he thinks towards them, and they are of peace and not of evil, to give them an expected end. This verse is taken from a letter from Jeremiah, written at the behest of the Almighty God to the residue of elders, priests, prophets who were surviving captivity in Babylon. The letter reads that God, who is the Lord of hosts and also the God of Israel, has caused the Jews to be carried captive from Jerusalem to Babylon. God asks them to build for themselves houses, live therein, plant gardens, and eat fruit from the trees. The instructions from God were that they should settle down in Babylon until the Almighty God Himself redeems them from their bondage. Their stay in Babylon was not pleasant as they were captives there. They had lost their freedom, blessings, and abundance in Zion, where they lived under the care of Almighty God. Psalm 137 shows their plight under the king Nebuchadnezzar. The psalm describes how they longed to be in Zion. They sat down by the rivers of Babylon. They wept when they remembered Zion. They were asked by those who carried them captive that they may sing for them a joyful song. They insisted that they should sing a song of Zion. Then they complained and said how they would sing a song for them while they were in captivity. The singer asks as to how he could sing Lord's song in a strange land, and then goes to add condition on himself that if he forgot Jerusalem, his right hand may forget her cunning, and if he preferred not Jerusalem above his chief joy, his tongue may cleave to the roof of his mouth. As they were reeling under these pathetic conditions, few false prophets came there to comfort them that their captivity would not be for a long time but ends soon. They gave them false promises that their return to Jerusalem was imminent. This false promise was against what God wanted them to do in their lives. God had some other plans for them, that they should build houses in strange land, settle down there, and live happily until their redemption from captivity takes place. This redemption was to come forth by God Himself. Prophet Jeremiah's letter, written under the authority of the Lord, has clearly in it the intents of God written.